I wanted to see how many solo Skywars wins I could get in just 1 week. Throughout this challenge, I played an absolutely unhealthy amount of solo Skywars, and I even made a spreadsheet to document my data throughout the week, which I'll link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like and consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I expected the first day of the challenge to be the easiest, but that was not the case, as this was the absolute hardest day for me. I was already pretty rusty from not playing in a while, and I wasn't used to grinding Skywars at this level, so it took a bit of time to get into the routine of grinding. But on day 1, I got a total amount of wins of 40 with 14 losses, which equates to about a 74% win percentage and a best win streak of 7. So before I started the grinding, I was at 68-23 wins, and at the end of day 1, I was at 68-63. It's already off to a bad start, but I wanted to bring this back on day 2. So on day 2, I got a total amount of wins of 55, but 27 losses with a best win streak of 8, a win percentage of 67%. And so this day was actually even harder than day 1 because I was losing a lot and I was getting really discouraged, but I decided to just finish off the day. My goal was for every day to at least get 50 wins, and I actually broke 50 on day 2, so I was pretty happy with that. Moving on to day 3, I got a total of 57 wins with 15 losses, a 9 win streak, and a win percentage of 79%. And this was actually my best day in terms of win percentage. I had a lot of fun this day just because I was winning a lot of my Skywars games. I like barely lost. But yeah, this day was just really fun. I got a really high win percentage. I was really happy with day 3, but I still wanted to break 50 even further. And so day 4, this was actually Christmas Eve, and I somehow found time to get 50 wins with 16 losses, a best win streak of 14, which equates to a 76% win percentage. So yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, you got 50 solo Skywars wins on Christmas Eve. Like, don't you have a life or something? Okay, first of all, no, I don't have a life. And second of all, I did spend time with family, obviously. I just played mostly at night, and I found time to play throughout the day, just like getting a few wins here and there. But yeah, I have no life, and I got 50 solo Skywars wins on day 4. So now moving on to day 5, which is actually Christmas Day, and probably thinking, oh, well, clearly you shouldn't have gotten any Skywars wins on Christmas. You would have been busy spending time with family, right? Nope. So on day 5, I got 50 wins with 30 losses, pitiful win streak of 4, and a win percentage of 63%. So this was my hardest day for me, and I actually was contemplating quitting because I was spending so much time playing Skywars. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm wasting my life for a challenge that just like doesn't even matter. I just decided there's 2 days left. Let me just finish this off with a bang. And that's exactly what I did. So on day 6, the day after Christmas, I got 72 wins with 21 losses and a best win streak of 10, which equates to about a 77% win percentage. And I was very happy with this day. It was the most amount of wins I've gotten, and my win percentage was still very, very good. And I was able to get a pretty good win streak. Moving on to the final day, I wanted to finish off the week with a bang, so I got a total amount of wins of 100, 34 losses, best win streak of 8, and a win percentage about 74%. So this challenge was incredibly difficult. I wouldn't say it was incredibly difficult. The hardest part was just motivating myself to play for like a long amount of time. So I did take a lot of breaks throughout these sessions, but my strategy was pretty much to get increments of 20 wins. So every 20 wins, I would take a break, and so on and so forth. I'm pretty happy with this challenge. So I ended off the week with 72-47 wins, and then I started the week with 6,823 wins. So I got a total of 424 solo Skywars wins. So this isn't too huge of a number, but I kind of wish I would have played more in the beginning of the week. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm still very pleased with the results of this challenge. Once again, the spreadsheet is linked at the bottom in the description below if you want to take a look at it. I'll probably keep updating this throughout the rest of the month as I'm playing Skywars. But I would like to see how other people do with this challenge. So if you want to challenge yourself, try and see how many solo Skywars wins you can get in 1 week. Just stick with it for 1 week. It'll be really rewarding. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.